Hey everybody, this is Jimmy the Geek Aficionado, and I'm back with another episode of Will Work for Comics. My last episode, episode 3, I believe, we talked about the ability to market skills to a store, and I was able to learn a significant amount about grading, and with a lot of practice, was able to turn that into a skill that was able to turn into books for me by being able to do that work, to provide that service to an LCS and turn that into some credit. Well, I did some more. So I've got more books to show. Not much in the way of lessons today, but definitely some swag. This is a mid-grade copy of X-Men number 96. This is the first appearance of Moira McTaggart. And since the Hickman run of her being discovered as an actual mutant, this book has increased in its popularity. This is part of the Phoenix Saga. This is the X-Men number 98, also the first appearance of Black Tom Cassidy, who's also featured in X-Force. The amazing Uncanny X-Men. This is the first issue of where the title was changed to Uncanny X-Men. You'd see it a little bit on the covers, but the actual imprint on the interior still said X-Men, and this is the first where it was really reclassified as the Uncanny X-Men. A nice little John Byrne name drop behind there. But this is Uncanny X-Men number 141. This is the first issue of the Days of Future Past storyline. This is the first appearance of Rachel Summers, as well as Pyro, Avalanche, and the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, the second Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. It's also the first appearance of Senator Kelly, who was featured in the first X-Men film, where there was a plot for the Brotherhood to kill Senator Kelly in order to prevent, because he was passing some mutant legislation. The story goes the future X-Men remnants are trying to travel back in time to prevent them from killing him, so as to prevent their future from coming to pass, where all of the X-Men were killed. Strange Tales number 170. This is the second appearance of Brother Voodoo. Now we're getting into some really cool stuff here. We've got, for those of you who don't know, I'm a big Bernie Wrightson fan. I think his work was wonderful and oftentimes underrated. The first 10 issues of Swamp Thing featured art and covers by Bernie Wrightson, and this is the last 3 of that. This is issue number 8, issue number 9, and issue number 10. And these are all high grade condition. I think they were like $30 each. Obviously trade credit and a little bit of discount, but just super cool monster stuff from Bernie Wrightson, who's just an absolute master at the macabre. All right, moving into Silver Age. I think everybody's going to really like this part. As I stated before, I've been rounding out the rest of my Avengers run. I'm down to just 3 issues that I need now. This was due in part because of this haul right here. This is Avengers issue number 2, issue number 3. I already have issue number 4. It actually came from this same collection, but I bought it some time ago. This is issue number 5. And issue number 7. Playing with fire there. Little crease on that. These are all, I'd say probably in the VG range, but all really beautiful, really still vibrant. So they're great copies. And then into the teens, we've got number 12, number 13. I believe that's the first Count Nefaria. And issue number 14. Now, following this, we've got issues 15 and 16. 15 I have. 16 and 17 are the ones I'm still missing. So 16 is when the second team of Avengers is generally made or is identified. It's when Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch join the team. It's when Hawkeye joins the team. So it's probably the more notable Avenger team, especially of the time period. Last book as part of this credit usage is it's an okay copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 10. It's got a little chip out here and some staining on it and some creases and other stuff going on, but just really nice copy. Great for me because I don't have it, and it helps me to finish off my or get closer to completing my Amazing Spider-Man run. I'm now down to just a couple issues outside of the top 10 and about 5 within the top 10. So real happy about that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon.